Thank you.
I gotcha. You want a seat warmer?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Sure?
Oh, yeah. Little Marty's here.
But yeah, no, I'm good. I just need to. I think I just can't. I can't survive doing freelance. I don't make enough money.
I know.
So,
Well, I was thinking. I mean, obviously, this
just
is.
gonna go get a corporate job again, which is annoying. But I
Well,
applied to like
but
18 different jobs last night.
You should try some of the some facilities, right? Some post places, and
They're fucking dead, bro. It's all fucked right now. So I found some at NBC doing like TikToks for Peacock. I'm overqualified, but I actually don't have healthcare right now. I'm not paying for healthcare because I don't have the money to do that. So I'm not paying for any health insurance. I don't have dental. I don't
maybe
have
a job for right now is smart, so you have a steady income. It doesn't mean any of these other things aren't gonna pop. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all had to
Just
do
feel
that.
like giving up on a dream, but
No, it isn't. Dan, you can't look at it that way.
I don't know why I chose this career. It fucking sucks. It's like the most like demoralizing thing. I'm 36 years old. I have not made it by any stretch of the imagination. So I just don't know.
Well,
like,
it's not. You can't throw a baby with the bathwater out. Seriously, it's not. It's not all or nothing. You know.
Yeah.
It just isn't. It's not the way it works. Having a job right now that doesn't mean anything. It just means you're making some money.
Yeah.
Right. While you're, writing and trying to get that stuff off the ground.
Yeah.
Turn here. And then we're going to make a left at Mount. Which is coming up pretty quick. I think part of it is it's just the way you're looking at it. You have to look at it as like, okay, this is a way for me to pay my bills. And just be enthusiastic. That's where the enthusiasm could come from if you're worried about your presentation in an interview. It's a job. It's okay. It doesn't define who you are. It doesn't mean you're not still a writer and all the other things you are. And a podcaster and a filmmaker, you're all those things. Hang a Louie, and then eventually the 210's on the right. And then we're halfway up the fucking towards JPL.
It's just like not an easy.
But the thing is, what you don't want to do, the upside is you get yourself out of this hole because it just gets bigger. That's what I was trying to say last night. Let's say you guys sell a script for $100,000. If you're 20 grand in debt, now it's 80 minus tax. It's like you're taking away the potential. You want to be at a level playing field, and when you get that check, that's your money, that you put in the bank or whatever. But right now, you just have to cover your expenses. Look, man, my dream job took me until I was almost 50 to get.
Yeah.
I was just working. I mean, it was editing, but I was working. It was a job, and a lot of times it was just a job.
This guy's white.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
It's not, there's nothing wrong with that, having to do that. It's not, I took the worst fucking job it's a little farther, you'll see the signs, that I ever had on fucking Quantum Leap. Because, you had just been born and my mom wasn't working. It was like, okay, you just do it. And then maybe we figure out what you have to do to not be underwater.
Well, it's
not always just paying off your credit cards. You got to find a way to live within what you make. And,
I'm the most fucking broke,
you're
like, nothing to my name, bro. I have nothing to my name on paper. If I died today, it would be nothing. Nothing.
Well, you don't want
you guys
to
will get
debt.
nothing.
This is the freeway on ramp to Second Line. So you got to get over there. Yeah, it's the one right up there. And then you're 5. Then the rest of it, 210 with a 5. Dan, nobody's thinking that. Because I know what that pressure's like. I've gone to bed at night wondering how I was going to feed my family. When I was in between jobs. I know what that's like, and I don't want it to happen to you again. And I don't want you to feel like you have to, that there's no solution. There are people here. There are avenues for you to.
No, but the solution is make more money. Or
Well,
die.
I think getting a job isn't a
Sink or
horrible
swim.
thing. It's hard out there right now, not just in our business. But what I don't want to have happen is because this, you know what it's like. You've already done it. You've gone through this road with the getting a debt, and they fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And you can't let that happen. You can't let them win. You know, getting a job isn't evil. You're painting yourself as somebody that nobody else sees you as.
Well, it's important to keep that edge, otherwise you won't make anything good.
Doesn't mean it's gonna. Why are those things why can't that coexist?
Post-creative fucking fanny pack fucking Studio City guy. I want to
You're
actually
being
make
so
shit.
you can. You're being so you're like pigeonholing yourself.
It just feels like a fucking slow death.
It's not a slow death.
I can't freelance and go job to job. I'm gonna have to go in somewhere where it's like a corporate thing. That's how I have to do it. That's what I was applying to last night. It's gotta be some like commercial bullshit. Going backwards to like what I was doing in New York, basically. But that's fucking fine. I don't care. I need the money. There's just no way around it.
You've got to figure out a way, Dan, to not look at getting a job as like this horrible sellout bad thing.
It is a sell.
It's not the '60s. It's not the man. It's just how
Yeah,
you have
it's
you
even
need
worse than
money
the
to
60s.
live in this world. You need to make money to function. Unless you go live in a fucking tent somewhere.
You don't mind, bro.
Why would you do that?
This kind of sounds sick.
I was working full time at UCLA in between gigs when I was freelancing to pay my bill. I had health care.
How old were you?
Well, I was younger, but I started younger than you did. I didn't go to college. I was working at 20. I got my first job at McDonald's at 16. I haven't not worked until I retired. Whatever I needed to do. I had no help from my parents when I got out of college.
I don't know. Comparing. I know
So
I'm
I
at a big
took,
leg up.
I did what I had to do. You get a job. I cleaned the fucking dressing rooms at the Western Playhouse for 25 extra bucks a week. People's fucking toilets.
Yeah, well, I was an usher at the pod, bro. I fucking cleaned poop from the fucking toilet, bro. But you want to go tit for tat with toilet cleaning?
No, but I'm trying to tell you that I don't think that's who I was. That's not who I was. That's what I did. Just pay my bills.
I know.
You're just looking at this so negatively that
It's for now. It does feel like the death of a dream. That's
it's
okay.
not. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's okay.
Just because you get a job and get out of debt, that's a good thing. That puts you in a better creative place. By the way, that's Handsome Dam. The golf course is on the other side of that thing.
I'm going to get this job at Peacock. Fucking making TikToks. It's literally a job where they want making TikToks out of the film library they have so that people remember what movies are on TikTok. And they go, oh, wow, is that Jurassic Park? Because I clipped it out for them. That's the fucking job. That's actually literally what I'd be doing. So I'll do that. That's fine.
Is that all? Is that the only job?
I mean, it's mostly that. That's their TikTok account. It's like chapterized TikToks of Jurassic Park: The Lost World, or whatever other fucking Universal title they're pushing. So,
Dan, you're in a very negative headspace right now.
I mean, bro, it's pretty bad out there. The industry's fucking dead.
It's a job to pay your bills. What is fucking wrong with that?
Well, because that's what you say, and then I'll fucking blink and it's been 5 years and all of a sudden
Well,
I'm
that's
still
then
fucking-
that's your narrative. I don't think it has to be like that. Don't you have? I thought you had more faith in yourself. You're telling me like, oh, if I get a job, I can't ever do anything else. It's bullshit. That's horseshit. It doesn't unhook you from being a creative person because you're working somewhere.
I feel like it does.
It's just too black and white. You're basically like saying you're writing off the rest of your life.
Kind of. I'm not young, bro. I ain't no spring chicken. I'm
36, dude.
almost 40. This is
That's
not.
not.
where I
You're
want to be.
36. It's not almost. I'm almost 70.
Just feels like a compromise. Picked the wrong career. What the fuck?
Yep.